Hi, welcome guys. This is Device Customizer. Today reviewing the XGS series ROM version 2.4.2 for the HTC Desire SD and Inspire Fuji. Huge thanks to the developer of this ROM, the Neo team, for creating a wonderful ROM. So this ROM is based on the Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0.4. So let me just show you. Android version 4.0.4. and XGS series 2.4.2. So in this ROM all the features of the ICS works perfectly, the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth and all the other stops. The only negative about this ROM is that the camera can't shoot videos at 720p, the camera can only shoot videos at 480p. So one of the most unique features about this ROM is that while installing this ROM you can choose between four user interface: the ICS user interface, the Jelly Bean, the Samsung Galaxy S3 and the Sony Xperia. So I am currently on the Samsung Galaxy S3 user interface. You can just see it, and I will be showing you all the user interface later on this review. So in this version the developer has done some optimizations and tweaks to increase the performance of this ROM. You can see that the ROM is very fast, smooth and stable. You can see the transitions, and the notification panel of this ROM is quite interesting. You get the quick setting panel, which is very useful, and when you press the home button for a while you enter this recent app menu, from where you can slide to close it or just click to open it. So let me just show you that the camera is working. Let me just show you by recording a video at 480p. So here you can see that the camera is recording video now. So the only issue is that the camera can't record videos at 720p. So now let's go to the app drawer. So while installing this ROM you get option from where you can select various apps that you want to install, like Dropbox, the Walkman, Neo Reader and other stuffs. And the file manager of this ROM is very good. You can just see it, the graphics of the file manager. And GApps comes pre-installed in this ROM. So now I'll be showing you all the other user interface. So that's the Samsung Galaxy S3 boot animation. So guys, I am currently on the Samsung Galaxy S3 user interface. Just by looking at it you can know that this is the look-alike of the Samsung Galaxy S3. The transition effects, the icons, the dialer of this ROM is just look-alike of the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now let's go to the app menu. So you can see that this is the Samsung Galaxy S3 style app menu. And one of the most interesting feature is that when you slide the page, you don't go to the widget menu, you have to click it to access it. So it's very nice about it, and you get a Play Store link over here, and all the icons are of the Samsung Galaxy S3. You can just see it, the super user icon and all the other stuffs, and you are provided with a bunch of widgets here. And the weather widget, it's quite look-alike of the Samsung Galaxy S3. It's not the same, but you get the feeling of the Samsung Galaxy S3. So that's all about the Samsung Galaxy S3 user interface. This is the Jelly Bean boot animation. So guys, now I am on the Jelly Bean user interface. You can just see that the icons have changed now, and the notification bar has changed a bit. The recent app menu is still the same. Some widgets have been added and some have been removed. You can just see it, but the ROM is still fast, smooth and stable. Let me just show you that I am still on the XGS series version 2.4.2, and you get the stock Jelly Bean dialer, and all the things have changed according to the Jelly Bean, the font and other things. And you get different wallpapers, the Jelly Bean wallpapers, and some are of the ICS, so just check it. So that's all about the Jelly Bean user interface. This is the Xperia boot animation. So I've just installed the Xperia user interface. You get this page. I've given some tips on the user interface, so just read it and click next. Done. Okay, let us skip the basic settings. You can see the font is of the Xperia. It has changed. So here you can see the Xperia launcher. All the icons are of the Xperia. You can just see it. So when you hold the home screen for a while, you enter this add and personalize menu. From here you can add different folders, application or widgets. So let me just show you by adding analog clock. So you get the animation here. You can see it when you add the widget, and when you pinch the home screen you enter this overview, which is pretty cool, the stock Xperia 1. And as you can see, the font of this ROM has changed now, and you get a different keypad here, the Xperia 1. So it's just a look like of the Xperia launcher. You can just edit the home screen here. All the icons are of the Xperia. You can just see it, and you get many more options of the Xperia launcher, so just check it. So that's all about the Xperia user interface. So this is the ICS boot animation. So guys, now I am on the ICS user interface. So most of you guys won't use this user interface, as most of you guys like to try new user interface. So in this user interface, it's just like stock ICS. You get all the ICS features, all the ICS icons, the widgets of all the ICS, the dialer is of the stock ICS, the notification panel, and everything else is of the stock ICS. So there's nothing much about this user interface. So guys, for the battery life, I would like to say about 10 to 12 hours for heavy use and 12 plus hours for moderate use. So that's extremely good battery backup. So if you have any query, just comment below or hit me on Facebook. So that's all about the review part of the XGS series version 2.4.2 ROM for ST Series R SD and Inspire Fuji. So bye bye now, have a nice day.